This spring, the Minnesota Vikings brought in a historic draft class. 11 selections. You got your future franchise left tackle in Christian Darrisaw, your quarterback of the future in Kellen Mond, as well as Wyatt Davis, no matter what. Prete, Ricky, Spielman worked the board, trading down from 14 to 23 and getting your quarterback and your future guard. It's beautiful, right? But, of course, lots of things going wrong with the Vikings 0-2. They're just a little bit unlucky. They're the best 0-2 team in NFL history. I said it. I said it. And of course, everyone's coming out of the woodwork with dagger, just ready to stab the Vikings. And our guy, PFF Mike Renner, he had the Bachelorette fame. Come on, man. Come on. So, veiled swipe at the draft class. Vikings selected 11 players in last April's draft. None of them played an offensive or defensive snap against the Cardinals on Sunday. Now, the first initial reaction is, rah, 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 right? So, it's like an indictment on the draft class. Oh, your rookies... first year in the league. Oh, they haven't contributed on offense or defense in the first 2 weeks. For shame. 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 No. So on the surface, it sounds bad. But then you look at the draft class, only one player is a first or second round pick. That was Darrisaw. Most of the high draft picks are long-term projects in terms of Christian Darrisaw, Kellen Mond, even Chaz Surratt to a degree, Wyatt Davis, sure, as well as Jones and Janarius Robinson. You're going to give them a couple years with Andre Patterson, and then you're going to see what you got in 1 to 2 seasons. Also, 6 of 11 were day 3 selections, and also the Vikings put a big-time premium on veterans this offseason, mainly because last year was a disaster with all the young guys. They brought in a lot of free agents on 1 to 2 year deals. Also, it's not necessarily a badge of honor that you have all these rookies playing on offense or defense. I mean, look at the Jets, Jaguars, and Lions. They're playing a lot of rookies. How's that working out for them? Not so good. Not so good. And if you look through the Vikings rookie roster, Christian Darrisaw is the only guy that ideally you would have seen on the field week 1, legitimately. But they've been taking it very slow as he works back from his groin issues. Kellen Mond is going to be the backup. Set it and forget it. He'll be good to go in a year or two. Chaz Surratt has been playing some high-end special teams. And what do you want the Vikings to do? Like, do you want the Vikings to take Eric Kendricks or Nick Candlelight Vigil or Blake Lynch off the field and play Chaz Surratt? No. Same thing with Wyatt Davis. All the potential in the world, but Oli Udoh has been crushing worlds, man, at right guard. Ezra Cleveland has been developing and holding his own at times as well. Patrick Jones was just active for the Cardinals game. He didn't play. Also, he was inactive against the Bengals. Also, Janarius Robinson has been banged up. He's on injured reserve. Kenny Nwangu, who ideally is going to be running back 3, could have gotten into the kick return derby as well. He's been on injured reserve, but he could return the season. Cameron Bynum is a backup. What are you going to do? Take Harrison Smith or Xavier Woods off the field and put in Cameron Bynum? No. But Bynum has been playing some good special teams, as well as you have ISM, who's been a solid kick and punt returner. Zach Davidson is the only guy on the practice squad in terms of the draft picks this year. And then Jalen Twyman is on NFI. So what do you want? What do you want? Like the critique of, of the 11 draft picks, they haven't played offense or defense. Which one would you put on the field? Also, who are you going to take off to put on the field? No, like the Vikings are stocked with solid veterans at all of these positions. So what are you going to do? Like, you're going to take KJ Osborne, who's been red hot, just to put Amir Smith-Marsette out there? Is that what you're going to do? Nah. Like on the surface, it seems like a huge negative on the draft class, but in actuality, and if you look at the players, you look at their progression, you look at who's ahead of them on the depth chart. No, it's not that big of a deal at all. But your thoughts and our thoughts. Vikings. 0 rookies have played offense or defense week 2. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work below something in Venmo. But until next time, Skull, production value.